So, this is the new innkeeper in this location here of Haven. You probably noticed when you saw some players running around when it phased to
Must you
the area
always
that we are
stomp
supposed to
about?
be here. Oh, so this is the one. Okay, so in case you guys are curious, here's what I ended up doing. Because I realized I totally forgot to read the patch notes. So I noticed a few things here as I was going through this. Obviously, it talks about the big stuff like, hey, there's a new zone. Hold on, let me make this a little bigger. It's like, hey, there's a new zone, there's a new faction, there's this whole new thing about decoding the cipher, these other things. And hey, there's going to be a new raid, the big final raid against the jailer, the Sepulchre. So if you hear them talk about the Sepulchre, that's the new raid. That won't be happening for a while. There's also we have armor sets, here for this patch. Tier sets, which is going to provide various different bonuses. I'm not too happy about the Death Knight one in terms of its appearance, but I think the abilities are supposed to be pretty good. I just kind of glanced at them and didn't really pay too close attention. There's a new colored version of that mount I was talking about. New stuff for the Dark Moon Fair. New stuff to collect and such. Here's the other thing I was checking out. Look at these, I expected there was going to be some balance changes to some of the classes in this patch. So it looks like my class, the Death Knight, got buffed because A-Bomb Limb now does 20% more damage, and it also now increases the rune carving power increases enemy damage taken from the Death Knight by 20%. There is more buffs to the rune carving power. The conduits look like they got buffed. Reduces the cooldown of Apocalypse by 1 second. Festering Wound burst at all ranks and now also increases Festering Wound damage by 15%. Eternal Hunger increases minion damage by 6%. And Embrace Death causes Sudden Doom to increase Death Coil damage by 40%, was 35. A couple of bug fixes. Not too many in terms of other ones I'm playing right now. I'll take a look at some of the other class ones here, like the Druid stuff. Looks like Monk got a few changes. Paladin got a couple of changes, though it looks like it's mainly Venthyr Paladins, not the main Kyrian Paladin I have. I do have my Lightforged Draenei. I had her go Venthyr, so maybe, but I hardly touch her, so it's not really that big a deal for me anyway. I'll take a look at these as well when it comes to my Shaman, but yeah. By the way, Tazavesh is now going to be on Heroic, so I'll be able to make videos on that dungeon, show you guys what that's like, which I've done a few times in Mythic. And other little things here and there in these patch notes, PvP notes, balance changes, recipes, and all that stuff. New quests, rune carving, and apparently this is what I caught my, so I was looking at this here. I was like, new legendary belt and rune carving power, Belt of Unity, empowered with your current covenant's rune carving power that will switch freely alongside your character whenever swapping covenants. Additionally, this new legendary can be equipped alongside another Shadowlands legendary in a different armor slot, giving you 2 powerful legendary effects to boost your power. You'll be able to attain the Belt of Unity at the end of Chapter 7 of the campaign, but if you'd like to craft the new covenant swapping rune carving power on a different armor slot, a new memory, the Memory of Unity, is now available on the Reputation vendor that will let you do so. So that's what this is right here. Memory of Unity. Gain the legendary effect of Abomination Limb's Frenzy. So it's basically this here, I guess. So it looks like the idea here is that I wasn't too happy about the fact that this power could be equipped to like only a couple of specific armor slots. I was like, no. So it looks like what they were like, okay, you want to put it on something else? There you go. But in order for me to get this, it requires completion of the quest Souls Entwined in the Zereth Mortis, and it requires the Enlightened Reputation to be revered. So I'm going to have to do some rep building in order to be able to acquire this and use it for a different slot. But I've already made it just in case. Oh well. So probably not a huge deal right now. Attunement to the Shadowlands, learning all your conduits and raising them to 226. That is a catch-up mechanic right there. That just lets, oh, look, I can just turn all my conduits to 226. That's a great catch-up mechanic for alts. I'm so glad that's already here. Sometimes we have to wait until later on the patch for them to add it. No, it's here right from the beginning. I love that they did that, because they know that some of us are going to want to do that for certain kind of alts just to make it easier on us. Thank you. Thank you, devs, for doing that. Or you could do this one. So that's to start off at friendly. If you get to revered, you can boost them all to 239. I like that. So that's a new mount. Huh. Ooh, I like that effect there, especially on the feet. That's a cool effect there. I like that. New toy returns you to the seat of the Primus. Speak to an innkeeper. Okay, so that's... Okay, so this is just a new cosmetic for your Hearthstone. Gotcha. Eternal Augment Rune. Oh, so this is the new rune. As opposed to this one that we've been using here. Agility, Intellect, and Strength by 18. It seems like it's exactly the same thing. So then why would I... Odd. I don't see any difference here at all, so why would we bother if we already have that? Maybe I'm missing something. There's a tabard and another mount. The Heartlight Stone. Okay.
Whatever happens.
Alright, so that vendor, the quartermaster, is actually right here at the innkeeper. Good to know. Now let's look here. Why is... Hold on. Oh, I have an anima courier just right here. So now I don't have to go back. I can just deliver my anima. Oh, that's wonderful. So opposed to having to go back to my Covenant hall, I can just put it right there. What's this? Hold on. Hold on. Patient Buffonid. Gather items over a week of quest. Day 1, that. Day 2, that. Oh, this is like that one mount that you collected stuff in other places and did so every day. That one right there. Whatever that mount is called. Sinrunner Blanchy. Yeah. So that seems like that is very much like Blanchy. Interesting. I just haven't taken the time to do that. I want to, I just haven't taken the time to do so.
It has been eons. We thought you were all lost. Come quickly. The way is open to all of us.
We exist in perfect communion with destiny, Andalin. I am exactly where I should be. Also, it is just Rana now.
Just Rana? What has happened to... Wait. The Mawwalker approaches.
Hello, my friend. An expedition of cartel Al was sent in search of this place long ago and was believed lost. I entered Zereth Mortis in hopes of saving my splintered cartel from the dangers of the Maw that had preceded me. At last I have found my old friend, and yet she refuses to return to safety. Perhaps others can be convinced. Will you try?
Why did you not return to us? Why remain in this place?
This place of wonder? This place of beauty?
This place of danger. You should not have disturbed Zereth Mortis.
Indeed. But those who do the disturbing must also do the undisturbing.
Ah, it is you. How joyous.
Cartel Zai has infiltrated Zereth Mortis. You are no longer safe here.
Good fortune with your quest.
Shame, but our shields will protect us from criminals. Wanted poster. Gotcha.
I greet you in kind.
The gear I provide is made available by the blessings of the First Ones and the efforts of many other travelers. Each of us needs to provide for those that will follow later. Collect what provisions you come across in your exploration of Zereth Mortis. Keep Keep a sharp eye out. They may be hidden in mysterious places. Return them here to me. I will in turn provide them to future travelers.
Carry my blessings with you. What have you learned today?
Don't you know that you're in danger here?
Ah, time again to rest.
From Zereth Mortis itself? Of course not. There is nothing to fear so long as the first ones are respected.
It is a particularly beautiful
The
day.
portal to Oribos is open.
May you find what you seek.
Yes, and so? I could never leave my Vambata friends. Oh, weird.
What have you learned today?
Your cartel owl friends miss you.
Go on, then.
They and you are welcome to join Bud and I in our ornithological endeavors.
In need of a guide?
If they cannot be persuaded, they must be protected.
Cartel
I do not understand.
Veteran.
These are my brethren. How can they be so careless, so unconcerned with both Cartel Zaya and the Maulsworn at their doorstep? The protective technology is antiquated. It will not keep danger out forever. If I cannot persuade them to leave, I can at least ensure that they are safe where they insist on staying. I do not want to lose my friends again. There should be 4 hidden conduits around the edge of the shield. Take this kit. It will allow you to inspect and repair them if need.
Please, come home, Rana. This place is treacherous.
There is treachery, certainly. But there is also awe, sanctity, and eventually, enlightenment.
Oh! Stop right there! Cartel Zai will not be stopped.
I know the way to whatever you seek.
I knew it! Cartel Zai has been meddling with Haven's defenses.
Good luck with
So the
your-
shield has been sabotaged. Of course, the ruthless Cartel Zai are the first to attempt to profit off this land. Their greed has put us all in even more danger. We must stop them. Let us search together for signs of their passage.
Stay here, Anna. It isn't...
Safe? I have faith in the Mawwalker's ability to protect us.
Well, thank you. Also, you two are making me jealous because you are using the mount that I don't have
A
yet.
wild animal is trapped here. That was close.
Were you afraid of that cute little thing?
It could have attacked us. Wait. We don't know of what these constructs are capable.
The Automa exist to protect Zereth Mortis. Continue your rest, Sacred One. Oh no! That Vombata has been hurt! Help me calm it down. There, sweet thing.
It is rather cute. But we must focus. Cartel Zai is nearby. Your wish is my desire. Let me know if you need anything.
Do you sense a shift in the air? They may be hidden, but Cartel Zai is near. Fortunately, the devices they use to cloak themselves are familiar to me. Here, take this. Place it on the ground and it will reveal nearby agents. For a time. Stop them, even if you must take their lives. I cannot see them, but I am certain this is where Cartel Zai has established their base. Something must have drawn Zai to this area of Zereth Mortis specifically, and we must discover what it is if we are to protect our friends here. Their cloaks do not cover their supplies very well. See what information you can gather from their belongings.
They are using cloaking devices to hide themselves. Use this to reveal them for a time.
You cannot imagine how much profit it is to be made here. Alright, just a couple more papers. Whee! Offerings to the first ones. I guess all you really had to do is just pull out the paper and then they'll reveal themselves like, hey! What are you doing? Put that back! Never gets old. You know, the old, get over here! Just saying, it never gets old. Let me see if I can figure out what this was over here. No details about that. I can come back for that later. Their deaths are a shame, but we must protect Haven.
Farewell, my friend.
Oh, they thought they could hide their plans with a code? Hold on, my friend. This should take just a moment.
It says they wish to invade Haven in order to reach a locked door?
What? No. They want to enter the slumbering vault.
We sealed the door to the slumbering vault when we first arrived. It is a sanctum, a cradle of all that is precious here. The power that sleeps within should not be touched by us. If the Zai leader made it past the shields while we were distracted by the beauty of this place, I shudder to think of what they have already disturbed. Hurry! We must go to the slumbering vault and ensure its safety.
Please just come home. This is madness.
I am already home. And now, my home is in danger. I must protect it.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a better idea as to what these people mean when they call themselves enlightened. You know what I mean?
The lock is broken. They must already be inside.
Quickly, Mo Walker. See if you can open the door with this console.
Al, you sit upon a wealth of knowledge and do nothing.
No. What has he done?
Ah, my device isn't working on his cloak. I will keep trying.
What has that fool done to the console? The console is going haywire. We have to fix it. Maybe these buttons do something.
It's breaking. Could these buttons do something? But I should not. No, the automa.
You will keep Progenitor's secret no longer. Walker, help Rana! I'll try to break through his cloak! Scrap of this power. It worked more than all of you. Control it! Before it kills us all!
Might another button fix this? Wrong button. Wrong button.
Push all the buttons, eventually one of them will work.
One of these buttons must turn it off. Ah, thank the first ones.
Now, more water! His cloak is down! I will break into it again. But first, I will break you!
Yeah, I think my minions are gonna break you first.
You are too late! Zymox has already...
Hurry. We must leave before we disturb this place further. Thank you for your help, Walker. I suppose you are right, Aldalil. The power here is dangerous and unpredictable.
Yes, but it can also be beautiful. You showed me that.
Thank you for your assistance, Mawwalker. I must return to Oribos. I will tell Cartel Al that our friends are not lost, but enlightened.
I understand now why you need to stay. You are no longer a cartel. You are caretakers.
We are enlightened.
Yeah, that's, I've got another definition for the way you're using the word enlightened here, but I'll hold off on saying that.
Yes?
Thank you. Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Farewell.
lots of areas to burn the incense.
I don't have a target.
We press on.
Bolvar requests your report.
We will have our revenge!
I'm out of range.
I've said it before, and I will continue to say it. I will probably never speak ill of the art design team. Once again, in my opinion, they've done an outstanding job.
Yes. Another time.
Okay, so it looks like that's the entrance to the raid. So I'm guessing we'll probably either entering the raid over here or take something to travel over here and then enter into it over here. That's just my guess.
I need a target. We press on.
Alright, we have the reports.
Yes?
May the first ones accept these offerings as penitence for our past transgressions.
Do not outstay your welcome.
I will aid you as best I can.
This information will help us plan our next move. Thank you, Mawalker.
The balance.
Nixuzan, you should join Chandris and infiltrate the Maw-sworn forces from the east. Whatever information you two uncover will inform us of your next course of action. Take care. We have no information on what you may find.
The intruders have entrenched themselves near the Forge of Afterlives. If you truly mean to combat them, I suggest you start there.
We need to know what the jailer is planning. Darien, take the Covenant forces and make a push from the west. Chandris, you and the Mawwalker infiltrate the east side and see what you can learn.
I have many lucky to.
I like that Chandris didn't give him any lip. Earlier in this expansion, when she saw that I was Horde, she was like, I'm not working with him. But now she's like, yeah, sure. The name of the quest is Knowing is Half the Battle. G.I. Joe! You know that's the joke they were going for with naming it the quest that. You know that's what the joke they were intending. So we will be joining Chandris for some infiltration when we return. Stay tuned.